Hey, it's the Turnbuckle King. Got another good for you guys today. Got WWE Live Raw Commentary Reaction August 23rd and Top 10 Moments of Monday Night Raw August 23rd. So, WWE Live Show Recap. Also, Top 10 Monday Moments. Top 10 moments of Monday Night Raw. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Turnbuckle King is in the building. Let's do it. Okay, like and subscribe as you come into the red carpet ring. As you come into the ropes, like, subscribe. Check me out, Toxic Ring Scandal, YouTube. Also, check me out on Rumble, Red Carpet Ring for Rumble. So, we'll talk about the segments of Raw, give my top 10 moments, and let you know how I think of Raw. Now, started off with the segment. It was Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. Let's see if I got this right. Yep. It was Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. I'm sorry, Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn. Let me correct myself. Sami Zayn versus Damian Priest. Damian Priest won the match, but JD McDonough interfered. Damian Priest pushed him. He got JD out the ring. And he said, mind your own business, don't worry about this. This is my fight. Do not worry about it. So he wanted him to get out of there. He did not want no part of him. You know, he wanted him out. He was like, He got tired of Jay McDonough interfering inside Judgment Day's business. And we'll get more into that later as they have a segment backstage. This was a good, decent match. A good way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Sami and Damian had good chemistry. I like how Sami Zayn had a good offense. I like how Damian Priest had good offense. It's just it got ruined by the whole Jay McDonough interfering in the match. So hopefully we're gonna see where that go with JD McDonough with Judgment Day. Now they said it's not a split with Judgment Day, but I see it coming. I see Damian Priest being out. I see JD McDonough coming in, or they may just split off together. I think that's what's gonna happen. Rhea and Dom will go their way, and then Damian go his way, and Finn Balor and JD McDonough go that way. I think it's gonna be always split as Rhea Ripley's side, those two bickering, meaning Finn and Damian, and they all not agreeing on the same page. They all don't want Jay McDonough in. Rhea don't want Jay McDonough in either, and it's gonna be a big disagreement between Judgment Day, and it'll be a three-way split. Everybody's go their own way. I don't think it's just Damian being out or Finn being out. They all gonna be out. So that's my prediction on that. And it's not a prediction, it's a spoiler.
And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
So that was a good match. So, they did tributes to Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk. That's continuing on from last week. So that will continue on. I will discuss that too. So we have that. This is the tributes here. They mentioned Terry Funk passing away. And of course, the most shocker was Bray Wyatt due to his heart attack. Also, we also had here The Miz mocking LA Knight. LA Knight music came out, and The Miz was saying, yeah. He did a funny promo, very funny promo, mocking LA Knight, saying, yeah, saying it's a catchphrase, saying anybody could be LA Knight. And he was saying he the Miz. It was a funny segment. Miz is funny. I thought it was hilarious how he was mocking LA Knight. The Miz is surprisingly good at mocking people. Remember a few years ago he mocked The Rock. When The Rock was here, he had a bald head, and he mocked Cena years ago as well too. Him and his wife mocked Cena and Nikki Bella. So I thought that was funny, very very funny. So he was saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. You probably had a Booker T thing like a Booker T, probably for example, like this.
Tell me you did not just say that.
Yep, he did say, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, but he was basically doing LA Knight and saying, "Let me talk to you."
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, so Miz was funny doing that. That was a funny segment. It's a good way to have their match for Payback this Saturday. I think it's going to put LA Knight over a lot. It's going to definitely put him over. It's going to help catapult him into the main event, or at least the mid card, some more, and elevate up to a main event. As LA Knight still to be a popular character, he's elevating. So that was a funny segment. LA Knight did not come out tonight, but it was just Miz taking stab at him. So making funny remarks towards him. Everything was funny. Then we have the backstage segment of Matt Riddle of Drew McIntyre. And as you see, Matt Riddle is showing Drew McIntyre his new ring attire to match Matt Riddle because there's green. And Drew McIntyre said, "Nah, man, you need to talk me about that. We'll discuss that another time." He wants to focus on getting revenge on the Viking Raiders. And as they was watching the match between Viking Raiders and New Day, and they attacked Drew McIntyre during that match. But Drew snapped, threw chairs in the ring. He threw chairs in the ring. He hit Xavier Woods and allowed Viking Raiders to get the win. And they said backstage that, Xavier Woods not doing good and they're going to get their shot at Viking Raiders next week. So it'll be Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle versus the Viking Raiders. And I smell a Drew McIntyre heel turn coming. He's gonna turn heel. I see it coming at some point. Some point, give it time. He's gonna get tired of the whole Matt Riddle thing. He's gonna get tired of the Viking Raiders attacking them and they're not getting the upper hand. They always Viking Raiders always getting the upper hand. And he gonna feel like Matt Riddle's getting his way, and he's just gonna go complete full heel. So I can't wait for that because I'm gonna be feeling like Stone Cold Steve Austin when he does it. Meaning, it's a
I said, give me a hell yeah.
So I'm all for Drew McIntyre be going heel. He's become very stale as a babyface. I know he hasn't been back long. Came back from an injury. For WrestleMania 39, came back recently, but that needs to end. As you see here, Jerry Lawler came during the commercial break. So they have a little video on WWE YouTube channel. He came back. That was for people that was in attendance to see that. That was not televised. That was during commercial break. So salute to Jerry King Lawler. As they are continuing the tribute to Bray Wyatt. So, and it's going to continue on Friday. John Cena's going to return and do a tribute to him. Because I know everyone's still broken up and still very deeply saddened by his passing, including myself. It's a big shocker. Now, news have said that Bray Wyatt had a heart if I said it right, defibrillator. He wasn't wearing it when he went to sleep. JoJo's girlfriend said he took a nap. He wasn't wearing it. They said an hour later the thing kept going off. He was not waking up. They tried to get CPR to him. They called 911. They say he passed away on his way to the hospital. So that's sad to hear. Only 36 years old. Sad to hear. And as you see here is disagreement between Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, you guys. She basically gave him an ultimatum. This Saturday it's going to be Judgment Day versus KO and Sammy for the tag team belts. And if they do not walk out of Payback with the championship gold around their waist, that there's going to be serious changes. Because her and Dom are champions, and they need to be champions too. Despite the fact Damien has a briefcase, still is not wearing any championship gold. And Finn, we can't remember last time he had championship around his waist. So she get him ultimatum. That needs to happen. Then a segment here of Kevin Owens and Sammy. They are getting tired of the whole Judgment Day, and they say it's a stipulation added to their match. It will be a Steel City Rules match in Philadelphia for payback for the tag team championships. And also, speaking of payback, this is the card. This is the updated card right now. I know tag team belt, the tag team championship wasn't added at the time. That was tonight. You got Shane versus uh, Seth Rollins, Becky versus Trish. You got Rhea versus Raquel. Of course, LA Knight and Miz. Austin versus Ray. And then, of course, lastly, Cody versus Grayson Waller in the tag team championship. So that's going to be interesting. Then there was a promo cut of Seth Rollins telling um, Shinsuke Nakamura that he ain't the same. What happened to him? He ain't the same Shinsuke Nakamura he was in New Japan at Tokyo Dome. And when he first came on as NXT, he basically a coward, come out to my face and come at me like a man. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he cut a vignette of how he know about Seth Rollins' back, how he's gonna come for him in the world title this Saturday at Judgment Day. I'm saying Saturday at Payback. Keep thinking about Judgment Day, but Payback. You know, Judgment Day used to be a pay-per-view too. But he's saying gonna keep coming at Payback for the world title. And then he comes out here and attacks him. And he hits him in the back again. And he whispers something in his ear. And I think it's the whole back thing. I'm not feeling Shinsuke Nakamura heel turn. He's like he cowardly. He sneaks from behind. He doesn't do nothing face up. And Shinsuke Nakamura, for someone to be from New Japan and a former NXT champion and a guy of his caliber, they make him look real weak as a heel right now. And it's really discredit his character and his athletic ability. If he can do a lot more, it just if I definitely think that this is weakening his character a lot, and it's not really going to help him in the long run. That's what I
said, give me a hell yeah.
That's what I think. I definitely think it's doing that. And if he doesn't get together with this character, he's going to be start to be on my list of people I'm not going to be liking so much.
You just made the list. Oh no. Oh.
So we'll see where the heel character goes. Not feeling it. Similar to 2018 with the low blow to AJ Styles. Not feeling that. So let's go next segment. We got Rhea Ripley. Cut a promo saying she the baddest woman, and Raquel, she big and strong, but she's not better than Rhea Blade Ripley. And then Raquel comes out, attacks Rhea. Dominic Mysterio calls it a distraction, and Rhea came stuff from behind. She tried to do the riptide, as you can see, and Raquel blocked it, gave her a clothesline, and Dom snuck her out the ring. So that's a good setup for Payback. I'm looking forward to that match, actually. Good segment. Good way Summon set that up. And we also had the Chad Gable and Ludwig match. This was a decent match. It's a good way set up for the Intercontinental Championship between Chad Gable and Gunther next week. Again, very good match by those men. I like how that was displayed tonight. So very good match. We have to see where that goes. Good way to display both men's talents. They had a good back and forth. I know they attacked him afterwards. Gunther did a power bomb, but it was good, very good. Giovanni, I think Giovanni's his name. He came and broke it up. He attacked Gable during the match, caused disqualification. And like I said, all three members of Imperium attacked him, and Gunther ends with a power bomb. Good way to set up their match for next week, though. Now the main event is Becky Lynch versus Zoe Stark. Falls count anywhere match. Anything goes. And this was it was actually a good main event. I'm just getting real tired of the feud of her and Trish Stratus attacking Becky during the match, all this outside interference, whether it's Becky facing Trish and Zoe interferes or vice versa, like tonight, Zoe facing Trish. And then, Zoe facing Becky and Trish interferes like she did tonight. But despite all of that, Becky Lynch prevailed and she won. She hit a manhandle slam on the on the table spot. I like how they had a good spot where Trish Stratus did the stratosphere or stratisfaction onto the tables outside the ring. That was a very good spot. I also like how Becky Lynch did the suplex on top of the chairs from Zoe Stark from top of the ring down. And then, of course, this last spot here, she did the manhandle slam onto the tables, 1, 2, 3. And you see she's holding the bands of Bray Wyatt. She was crying, bursting in tears, as basically, as you see on screen, dedicating her win towards Bray Wyatt. So once again, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. This was all for him. We miss you, Bray. But it was a decent main event. Not bad at all. It was a decent match. That's a hell yeah.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
So yeah, good match. This Raw was decent. Very good, decent episode. Some good segments. Some people was not showcased on Raw. It's a 3-hour show. You didn't see no annoying Chelsea Green and Doudrop with the tag team belts. None of that. You didn't see a lot of people. I know we had another match I'll mention is which I ain't care for too much. Bronson Reed versus what's his name? Uh so many superstars. Tommaso Ciampa that just came back. Didn't care for that match too much. Not gonna talk about that. Like I said, good matches. Like I said, I'll say good. Maybe it's a solid Raw. Good way to sell payback. Good 3.5 out of 5. It was average. It was okay. You know, decent. It was most about tribute to Bray Wyatt. But other than that, the show was solid. It wasn't terrible. It was decent. Now, I'll give my 10 moments of Raw that I liked. Of course, Bray Wyatt tribute, Terry Funk tribute. I liked the segment of LA Knight and The Miz. The Miz marking LA Knight setting up for their match at Payback. Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins set up a match for Payback. The main event, Becky Lynch versus Zoe Stark. I like the whole setup for Rhea and Raquel Rodriguez setup for Payback. I also like the beginning match of Damian versus Sami Zayn. I got 3. Yeah, that's 7. So I got 3 more. 3 more segments I did like. I did like the whole how they was the whole match announced of the tag team belts between KO and Sammy versus Judgment Day. That's number 8. Number 9, Rhea giving them ultimatum. We're gonna see they're teasing a break of a Judgment Day. Number 9. And lastly, number 10, I would say, let me think. I named so many already. I would say the surprise appearance of Jerry the King Lawler that was unannounced. Didn't nobody knew he was coming. So that's my top 10 moments of Monday Night Raw for August 23rd. That sums it up. Also, to discuss WWE Raw Live Show commentary reaction, 8/23, August 23rd. That's what I have regarding that. You guys in the live chat and or playback comment section, let me know what you think of Monday Night Raw for this show tonight. Did you like it, dislike it, or you neutral on the whole thing? I'm going to talk about NXT episode tomorrow night. So it will be a good one. And of course, SmackDown, John Cena will be on there. He's going to do a tribute as well to Bray Wyatt. He will discuss how much Bray Wyatt meant to him, as he had respect for Bray Wyatt, like most of his peers have respect for him. So soon, 2 videos will pop up of red carpet ring and of course Toss Ring Scandal content. I will have the Friday Night SmackDown recent review, and I will have the Bray Wyatt tribute to, you know, the whole Bray Wyatt, him is untimely passing, and how I talk about his championship wins, his career, etc., etc. That will be discussed. Basically, remembering and honoring Bray Wyatt. So I would talk the 2 videos pop up, remembering honoring Bray Wyatt, and top 10 moments of Friday Night SmackDown. Or it could be basically, let's see. WWE SmackDown Live Show commentary reaction. So 2 bills pop up. WWE SmackDown Live commentary reaction, remembering and honoring Bray Wyatt. The champ is going to head out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
World Heavyweight Champion!
Until then, it is OUP.